me try my best.
Hello, Avinash. Anil is on board. He just started the recording.
Okay, sir.
If you can just say welcome or,
Hi, sir. How are you? Yes, sir. Okay.
If you can tell Avinash, just for the recording session, if you can tell what you're going to do today, that would be beneficial.
Okay, sir. So today we are going to how to solve the equations and inequalities, and also how to make variables as a subject and find the values of the variables. And after this class, I'm going to provide you the additional material of algebra, which is really helpful for your SAT exam and your preparation. And these are the steps which helpful to do those problems. And from the next class, the main part of the SAT begins, geometry. So in geometry, it will be like, from my side, it will be like more conceptual, and from your side, as I told, it will be like more practicing more. So let's start doing this problem first. It is a given example in your textbook, but I just want to show like how to approach and how to solve the problem. And there are some 6 guidelines which are provided in the textbook. You can go through them and apply them. See what he says. See what he says. First, we need to get rid of this fraction. To get rid of this fraction, what you need to do? You need to multiply with 2 on the both sides, so that this 2 will be get cancelled, right? So when I multiply 2 with both sides, what happens? 2 in by 2, I think is it visible? Sorry guys, just give me a couple of minutes, please.
Who did that?
Can you hear me now, sir? You want where I got muted? I mean, from the starting or like? To solve the expression like this, see, you can see there are like 6 steps which are given in the textbook to follow to solve the given equations, and we need to find the value of x. So to find the value of x in this, according to the first step in the textbook, what he says, get rid of the factors and the denominators. What is the factor over here? 1 by 2. Yes, sir. So to get rid of 1 by 2, what we need to do? We need to multiply 2 on the both sides, on the LHS and on the RHS. So when I'm multiplying 2 on LHS, what will be the expression? 2 into 1 by 2x plus 3 into x minus 2 plus 1. Okay, I'm making the subject. Right? And what will be the next step? 2 by 2 x plus 2 minus 2 is equal to 4 into x plus 1 plus 2. So when I simplify this, what I get? 2 get cancelled. It will be like x plus 6 into x is 6 minus 12 is equal to 4x plus 4 plus 2. Now, once you get a standard equation like this, like simplified form equation like this, where you have only like variables and the constants, then try to move all the variables towards your LHS and all the constant values towards your RHS. So it will be like x plus 6x and 4x is positive over here. When I move towards LHS, it becomes negative 4x. And here it is negative 12 on the LHS. When it goes towards the RHS, it becomes positive 12. Yes, please.
Yeah, I can hear him fine. Yeah, it's clear. I think sometimes it's the Wi-Fi connection. If it's poor, then the screen will be blurry.
My screen, I can't see anything. I just see Atta, Sats, Math training. I don't see like his board or anything. I tried doing that. I have no place to do that.
I'll do one thing. Just log out and log in, sign in again.
Okay.
I'll wait for
same problem.
Do you guys see the video at all?
I don't see any video.
All it says is like the organizer, the presenter, and then at 8.
Yeah, the same thing for me.
Can you do one thing, Avinash? Can you share your screen that will trigger the video sometimes? Just click on the show my screen.
Yeah, okay.
Sanjana, do you see the screen right now?
Yeah, I can see the screen.
Which is Citrix connected to webinar. Do you see a small video on the left side?
I don't
No.
see any video, but I see the screen.
Yeah, I see the screen is showing, but I don't see the board or the teacher.
Huh.
I'll do one thing.
Everybody.
Let me turn off one.
Yeah, I can see it.
Anybody else cannot see apart from Sanjana and Putta? He stopped it. He stopped it for a minute, for a second. It's a video. Share your screen for a minute again, Avinash.
Wait, sir. Let me try with my mobile hotspot.
Pranav, let me kind of unmute you.
Oh yeah. It keeps on like changing between like that one screen and the video.
Okay.
It'll adjust. You just have to wait for like 30 seconds.
Anybody else not able to unmute yourself? Because I can see the video.
I can unmute myself. I
can't see the video anymore.
Yeah, me neither.
It just like it's like not working anymore.
The video's like paused. Oh, now it's working.
Yeah.
For me, I think he
Sat map training.
Automat training.
Sometimes when you see that white thing, press exit. I think that could help.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, can you start it again, please?
Sure.
I'm going to mute myself.
Okay. See, whenever you see an expression or equation like this, you need to find the variable, you need to find the value of x, and you need to make this variable x as a subject. To solve this equation, there are like equations like this. There are like 6 steps what you need to do. And those 6 steps are given already in the textbook. Just go through them. And I'm just showing like how to use those steps and how to simplify the equation and finally how to find the solution. So in this equation, what is given on the LHS side? 1 by 2x plus 3 into x minus 2 equal to 2 into x plus 1 plus 1. So here there is a factor, right? What's wrong today? Here there is a factor. Here there is a factor. So first we need to get rid of this factor. To do that, what I need to do? I need to multiply 2 on both LHS and RHS side. So when I multiply with 2 on both LHS and RHS side, so it becomes like 2 into 1 by 2 plus 3 into x minus 2. Yeah, you can see it. Is equal to 2 into x plus 1 plus 1, right? So what will be the next step? 2 goes inside. So 2 by 2 x plus 6, 2 into 3, 6 x minus 2 is equal to 2 into 2, 4 into x plus 1, 2 into 1 plus 2. So when I simplify this, what I get? 2 by 2, it cancels like 1. So x plus 6 into x, 6x, 6 into minus 2, minus 12, 4 into x, 4x, plus 4 into 1, 4, plus 2. See, after coming to this kind of stage, like where you have like only a variable and only variables and the constants, you can do like this. you can move all the constants to the one side and all the variables towards one side. So let me grab all the variables towards LHS. So x plus 6x plus, see, it's not plus. What 4x is doing on the RHS? It's like adding, right? The sign of the 4x on the RHS is positive. When it comes towards the LHS, it becomes negative. So it becomes negative 4x. And what 12 is doing here? It's negative 12. And when it goes towards the RHS, it becomes positive 12. 4 plus 2 plus 12. So now it's easy. X plus 6x, 7x. 7x minus 4x, 3x is equal to 4 plus 2, 6. 6 plus 12, 18. So what 3 is doing on the LHS? It's multiplying with x. When it goes to the RHS, it divides. 18 divided by 3. 3 ones are 3 6. So what is the value of x? X is equal to 6. See, these are like simple equations. I hope you guys understood this, right? Any one of you have the doubt?
No.
That's good. Let's take one more. It has some complexity. Yeah. Six. 3 into under root x. So 3 into under root x minus 1 is equal to 5. Is it clear?
Yeah, it's clear.
Yeah. So what's happening here? 3 root x minus 1 is equal to 5. So now I'm making x as a subject. To make x as a subject, I want to move all the constant towards other side. What is the constant here first? Minus 1. If I move minus 1 to the other side, it becomes positive. So 3 under root x is equal to 5 plus 1. What is 5 plus 1? 6. 3 under root x is equal to 6. And what 3 is doing on the LHS side? It's multiplying with the variable. If it goes to the other side, it divides. So root x is equal to 6 by 3. 3 ones are, 3 twos are. So root x is equal to 2. So now squaring on the both sides. When you square on the both sides, root x whole square is equal to 2 whole square. So x is equal to 4. So do you guys understood? I mean, did you guys understand like how if there is a radical expression, radical in the equation and how to solve it?
I have a question.
Yes, go ahead.
I understand the part where you divide like 3 on both sides, but then I don't get the rest of it.
Like from here?
Yeah.
See, when I divide like 3 on the both sides, what I'm getting? Square root of x is equal to 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now what I should do? Now I should remove the square root, right?
Or the opposite of squaring, a square root is squaring.
Yes. So, so I'm doing that. So what is square root of x whole square? Square root of x whole square is nothing but
X?
Yes, root x into root x, which is nothing but x, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. So Let me take one more complex example similar to that. Root x plus 1 is equal to root x plus 25. So this is the given equation. So first, what we need to do, simplify the LHS side. Here, LHS side, it's like a bit complex, right? There is some multiplication and there are like square root and everything. So first, simplify the LHS part. When I simplify this LHS, what it becomes? 4 into root x, 4 into 1. So 4 root x plus 4 into 1 is 4 equal to just give me a couple of minutes. Can you see this?
No, I can't see it clearly with that green.
I have black, but I don't know what's wrong with it. Yeah, this is better. So 4 into root x, 4 root x plus 4 into 1 is 4, and this one will be, this one will be root x plus 25. So what is the next step? Get all the variables towards one side and all the constants to the other side. So 4 root x minus root x equal to 25 25, and what is 4 doing here? It's adding. So when it goes to RHS, it subtracts 25 minus 4. So when I simplify this, 4 root x minus root x, it is 3 root x is equal to 25 minus 4. It's 21. And what will be the next step? Divide 3 on both sides. So root x is equal to 21 by 3. So when I simplify, 3 ones are 3 sevens are. So root x is equal to 7, where when I apply square on both sides, it becomes root x whole square is equal to 7 whole square, which means x is equal to 49. Is it clear? For the next class, yeah, thank you. For the next class, I'll make sure that I'll get some good pens for sure. Sorry about that. Can you guys solve it? I'll give you one question without seeing the book. Easy one. Cube root of x minus 4 equal to 1. X is equal to how much? Can you guys solve it? I'm giving you a couple of minutes of time.
What do I do once I already got the answer?
Sorry? You can
I already got the answer.
got the answer? How much?
I got 125.
Yeah, perfect.
Can you explain that, please?
Yes, sure. So the equation is cube root of x minus 4 equal to 1. So what I told you, to make x as a when you make x as a subject, you need to have like all the variables on the one side and all the constants on the other side. So cube root of x is equal to 1 plus 4, right? What 4 is doing here? It's like minus 4. When it goes to the RHS, it becomes positive 4. Or else you can say like add 4 on both sides, whatever. It gives the same. So what is 1 plus 4? 5. So cube root of x is equal to 5. What is cube root? See, what is square root? Square root is nothing but inverse version of square. What is cube root? Cube root is nothing but inverse version of cube. So apply cube on both sides, like cube root of x to the power of 3 is equal to 5 to the power of 3. To make you understand this one, I'm just cube root of x into, I'm expanding this term just for the explanation purpose. Cube root of x into cube root of x is equal to 5 cube. What is 5 cube? 5 into 5, 25, 25 into 5, 125. So when you do this, what you'll get? X, right?
Yes.
So x is equal to 125. Did you understand?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So what else? Yeah. Now, without seeing the book, I want you guys to do this. He's saying that x is positive. He's saying that x is positive. Okay. Can you see this?
Can you write a little bigger, please? Like just a little larger?
Yes. He's saying that I'm sorry, guys, really. Can you see this?
Yeah.
He's saying that x is positive, and he also given one equation. Equation is y is equal to 5x square plus 3. Can you
I
find?
have a question.
Yes.
After the x, it has a plus sign, but what's after the plus sign? It says x plus, and then what is that?
Positive. I'm just saying that x is positive.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Like the pen is not doing good. I don't have that. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I can read the other stuff. It was just that was confusing.
Yeah. So he's saying that x is positive, and he has given one equation. Y is equal to 5x square plus 3. So can you find x in terms of y? I mean, can you just see what is like x in terms of y? Just we are making x as a subject. Can you just do this for me, please? Without seeing the book.
Wait, you're asking what the equation would be if it was an x equals equation?
Yes, exactly. I want what is x.
Okay.
See, whenever they say like x in terms of y or whatever, when they ask x, just make subject x as a subject. That's it. If you can't, I will explain again. Just I want you to try once first.
When you have the answer, do you just say it or like should we wait?
What is
I
that?
got the answer. Is it the
Y minus 3 by 5. This should be the answer. Yeah, this should be the answer.
Yeah, that's what I got.
So you guys are able to do like how to find x in terms of like other terms, right? And how to make x as a subject and solve the equation, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. So let's go to the same kind of problem. Can you see this? A is equal to B into C plus D. Okay? These are parentheses. A is equal to B into C plus D.
We're not able to see.
Can you find D? Can you find D? Can you make D as a subject and find the value of? What's wrong with this?
I have the answer.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. What is the answer?
A over B minus C equals D.
A over B minus C. Perfect. And any one of you guys want to explain this?
I can.
Yes, go ahead.
So first, you would, since B is multiplying C plus D, you'd want to get rid of that by dividing both sides by B. And then you're left with A over B is equal to C plus D. And then you just subtract C from both sides. And then you get D is equal to A over B minus C.
Awesome. Perfect. So, next goes to... Yeah. In the same way, can you solve? Two power x plus 3 is equal to 32. Can you find the value of 3 power x plus 2? if 2 power x plus 3 is equal to 32, can you find this value?
Do we just say the answer when we're ready?
Did everyone got the answer?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. You know. Okay. In the meanwhile, can you tell me like what answer did you get it, please?
Can you repeat that? What did you say?
So, what is the value of this?
81.
81? Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, no problem. Like, whoever didn't get the answer, just have a look over here. So, what is the question? 3 power?
The answer is 2.
No, it's 81. I think 3 power. 3 power x plus 2. 3 power x plus 2. See, 2 power x plus 3 is equal to 32. So first, I need to make this in the form of like 2 to the power of something, right? So that I can compare the powers. When the bases are equal, powers are also equal. So first, let me convert this into 2 power x plus 3 is equal to, how 32 can be written? 16 into 2, right? I'm just simplifying in a slow manner, but you should be like quick. And 16 into 2 can be written as 8 into 2 into 2. And 8 can be written as 4 into 2 into 2 into 2. And 4 can be written as 2 into 2 into 3 2s. So what is 32? 2 to the power of 5, right? So what is given? 2 to the power of 2 to the power of x plus 3 is equal to 2 to the power of 5. Is it clear till this step?
Yes.
No.
Okay, what's your doubt?
Why did you like expand? Why did you keep expanding it? Like, what's the reason?
See, I'm just you need not to expand. If you know like 32 is equal to 2 to the power of 5, you can just directly place them. But people who don't know how to find the power, this is the way. Like, you need to factorize them, and then you need to get the power.
Why do you have to factorize it though?
Sorry?
Why do you have to factorize it?
To find the value of x.
Oh.
See what he is given. 2 to the power of x plus 3 is equal to 32, and he has to find the value of this, right? What is the unknown value? X. So first we need to find the value of x from this given equation. Then whatever the x value you get from this equation, you're going to substitute in this, right?
But that's not the same equation though.
That's not the same equation. He's just asking the value. And this is the given equation.
Oh.
And this given equation, you need to find the value of x. And that x, you are going to substitute in the...
To that. Okay. I see that.
Yes. Yeah, that's okay, fine. So, when bases are equal, powers are also equal, right? X plus 3 is equal to 5. So, x is equal to 5 minus 3. So, x is equal to 2. So, substitute x is equal to 2 in this. It becomes 3 to the power of, in place of x, I'm substituting 2. 2 plus 2. So, 3 to the power of 2 plus 2 is 4. 3 to the power of 4. If I expand it, 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. 3 3s are 9. 9 3s are 27. 27 3s are 81. So 81 is the answer. But while you're in exam, you can't take like such a long time to solve this kind of question. So these kind of steps you can skip it just only by practicing it. You know, there is no other way. When you practice like more number of problems like this, see, so simple. Instead of 32, you take like 64. Just try to imagine like what will be the 64 2 to the power of like how much. You keep questioning yourself and try to find it out so that your pace will increase first. Okay. And do you guys have any doubt in this?
Wait, I have a question.
Yes, please.
So you found that x was 2 and you just put it in that and then you found that it was 81?
Sorry, come again?
Wait, so you found out that x was 2 and you put 2 into the other equation, you put it into the x?
Yes.
And you did 2 plus 2, which is 4, and then you simplified it to 81.
Exactly.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. And now, can you guys do this for me? I'm reading out 4 to the power of w plus 3 is equal to 8 to the power of, this is 8 to the power of w minus 1. So can you find what is the w? Can you find the value of w? Is it clear?
Yeah, it's clear.
4 to the power of w plus 3 is equal to 8 to the power of w minus 1. Can you find the value of w?
I have the answer.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, you can hold on. What's your name?
My name is Rishi.
Okay, Rishi. That's nice of you.
Yeah, I don't understand this one either.
Okay. So to find the w, first what I need to do? First, to make the powers equal, first the bases should be equal, right?
Yes.
Yeah. To make the base equal, can you make how to make base equals? Like, can you make
multiply the left side by 2?
Sorry?
Multiply the left side by 2?
But if you multiply left side by 2, again you need to multiply on right side by 2 to maintain the equality, right? So first, what you do, just try to check whether you can write it as 2 to the power of 2, 4 as 2 to the power of 2.
Yeah, 2 to the power of 2 is 4.
Yes. So 2 to the power of 2. And what is the power over here? W plus 3, right? So can I write 4 as 2 to the power of 2 to the power of W plus 3?
Yeah, you can write that.
Yes. And also 8 as 2 to the power of 3. Can I write 8 as 2 to the power of 3? 2 into 2 into 2 is 8, right? So I'm writing 8 as 2 to the power of 3 to the power of W minus 1. So what is A to the power of M to the power of N? Nothing but A to the power of mn, right? From this formula, what I get? 2 to the power of 2 into w plus 3. 2 into w plus 3 is equal to 2 to the power of the same formula I'm applying. 2 to the power of 3 into w minus 1. Okay, so now both the bases are equal. So powers are also equal. So I'm just excluding the bases and I'm writing the powers. 2 into w plus 3 is equal to 3 into w minus 1. Right? So now the same way what we did before. 2 into w plus 2 into 3 is 6 is equal to 3 into w, 3w minus 3 into 1 is 3. So now take all the variables towards one side and all the constants towards other side. So 2w, what 3w is doing here? What is the sign? It's positive. When it comes to the other side, it becomes negative. 2w minus 3w is equal to minus 3. And what 6 is here? It's positive. It goes to the when it goes to the other side, it becomes negative. Minus 6. So 2w minus 3w is minus w is equal to minus 3 minus 6 minus 9. So when I multiply, so both sides are negative. I can make them as positive also, right? So w is equal to plus 9. Did you understand this?
I have a question.
Yes, please.
I'm just a little confused at one spot.
Wait.
So after you did 2 to the power of 2, 2 to the power of 2 times w plus 3 and 2 to the power of 3 w minus 1, right? So at the bottom part, I'm confused from there. Like,
there is a formula called a to the power of m. Wait, let me try with other pen. A to the power of m is equal to, if a to the power of m is equal to a to the power of n. When bases are equal, when both the bases are equal, then powers are also equal. The same way, if it is a to the power of m plus x is equal to a to the power of some w plus y. When bases are equal, then powers are also equal. So m plus x is equal to w plus y. And I'm applying the same formula here. Here, what is the base? 2. What is the base? 2. First, I'm making both bases are equal. So that then...
No, I understand that part. Like, I understand the formula and everything. I'm just wondering why you didn't like do 2 to the power of 2. Like, you didn't solve it.
I get you.
Oh, you didn't hear me? Or
can you come again, please?
Like, so do you see I did 2 to the power of 2 times w plus 1? I don't understand why you didn't, like, no, below that.
Okay.
Why didn't you solve 2 to the power of 2?
See, I'm representing 4 as 2 to the power of 2, right?
Oh.
When I simplify this, what happens? A to the power of m to the power of n is equal to a to the power of mn. Yes?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm using this formula over here.
Okay. So basically you solve just like the exponent parts?
Yeah. Exactly. When bases are equal, exponents are also equal. From this formula.
Oh, okay. I see now.
Yes.
Can you leave that up for a second though? I just want to like read everything one more time.
This one?
No, the purple stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do it again.
No, it's okay. I just wanted to read it once. It's fine.
No, rather than reading, I'll just write it down. That will be easy. You can just follow it. W 3 is equal to 8 to the power of W minus 1. So, first, what I'm doing, I'm making bases are, I'm making both bases as equal value. So, I can write 4 as 2 square, right? So, to the power of W plus 3 is equal to 2 cube. 8 as W minus 1. When I apply a to the power of m to the power of n formula, I get a to the power of mn. When I apply that, it becomes 2 to the power of 2w plus 6. 3w minus 3. So both the bases are equal. So powers are also equal. From that, 2w plus 6 is equal to 3w minus 3. So now I'm getting all
you can only solve it if you can only solve it if the bases are equal.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay, now I see what you do. Okay, so you can only do the exponents until you can only solve it until the bases are equal.
Exactly. See, if a to the power of m is equal to a to the power of n means m is equal to n. But if a to the power of m is equal to some e to the power of n, then m is not equal to n.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. So minus 3w is equal to minus 3 minus 6. So minus w is equal to minus 9. So w is equal to 9. Clear?
Yeah, it is. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, sorry about everybody making you write again.
That's fine. See, the only thing I want you guys to understand. So, what's next? Now I'm doing example 27. What it is? X plus y is equal to 10. Y is equal to x minus 2. And they're asking the value of xy. Do you guys know how to do this?
Yes.
Yes.
Right?
Do
Yes.
wait, so you solve x and then y and then multiply them together?
Exactly. I mean, first you find the value of x, then find the value of y, and then multiply both. I mean, find the product.
Can I see the answer?
Yeah, it should be.
Oh, yeah.
Do anyone want me to explain?
Can I try to solve it once and then I'll ask you?
Yeah. Take your time.
Okay.
I mean, do you guys know like what is solving the equations, and when you solve the equations, like you get the value of like x and y, and what does it mean in graphs?
No, like what I did was I put
No. First you do this, and later I'll explain the concept. I mean, do this.
No, I'm talking about this.
Oh, go ahead.
Like I put 0 in for x.
Oh, sorry.
Are you allowed to put like 0 in for x? That's what I did.
Why are you multiplying 0?
No,
So-
I'm not multiplying it. I'm substituting x as 0. Like when x is 0, y equals a number.
I mean, you can do like that, but it's a very lengthy process. It's like graphical process.
Oh.
I'll explain that too. See, the best thing, see, here x plus y is equal to 10, right? Are you following me?
Yeah.
Yeah, x plus y is equal to 10, right? And y is equal to x minus 2, right? So instead of y, I can substitute x minus 2, right?
Yeah.
So let it be equation 2 and let it be equation 1. Substitute equation 2 in 1. What happens? Instead of y, I am substituting x minus 2. X minus 2 is equal to 10, right? So 2x minus 2 is equal to 10. So 2x is equal to 12. X is equal to 6. Now substitute 6 in this equation. Any of the equation. Y is equal to 6 minus 2. Y is equal to 4. Either you can do it this way or else.
Oh, that's why I got negative 24.
Yeah, might be you have done some.
No, I got it wrong. I got negative 24, not positive 24.
What is the answer? I think it should be positive. What is the answer?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, it should be positive 24.
Yeah.
Might be you went wrong somewhere at the sign conversions. Or else, and there is one more method. See, x plus y is equal to 10. And I'm writing this equation as x minus y is equal to 2. So, when I add these two equations, what I get? X plus x, 2x. Y plus minus y, 0. 10 plus 2, 12. So 2x is equal to 12. X is equal to 12 divided by 2. X is equal to 6. And substitute the value in any of the equation. And if there is an equation, let me check if you have a different problem. Yes. Perfect. Did you guys understand this problem? Why? Because let me explain you one more example so that you will be clear.
Can we do one more problem?
Yes, sure.
Just for practice, if you're
Yes,
okay with it.
yes, I will.
Thanks.
So I say 3a plus 5b is equal to 10. And 5a plus 3b is equal to 30. So first find the values of, what are the values of a and b? Whenever you have an expression like this, I'm not saying about the example. Whenever you have an expression like this, first, either you make the values of a same, or else B same. I mean, to make you understand, see, what is the value of 3? What is the coefficient of A? 3, right?
Yes.
What is the coefficient of A in the second equation? 5.
5.
I want them to, both has to be equal. So for that, what I need to do, if I multiply it, let it be equation 1 and let it be equation 2. So for that, if I multiply equation 1 with 5, the whole equation with 5, and if I multiply equation 2, the whole equation with 3, whether the value changes? No, but I'm just manipulating its form. That's it. So when I multiply equation 1 with 5, what I'm getting? 5 into 3, 15a plus 5 into 5, 25b, 5 into 10, 50. Right? Is it clear till here? I mean, is it okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Now in equation 2, I'm multiplying it with 3. So
Wait,
3.
I have a question.
Yes, go ahead.
Is it possible to multiply the second equation by negative 3x? You can like cross it out.
Yeah, you can do that.
So
Nothing.
if you multiply it by negative, it'll become negative 15a, and you can cross it out.
Yeah, actually, I'm doing the same thing. Instead of crossing out, what I'm doing, I'm subtracting.
Oh, okay.
When you are doing negative 3, you're going to add.
Okay.
That is, so when I multiply with positive 3, I get 15a. 3 into 3 is 9b. 3 into 30 is 90. So now I'm subtracting equation 1 minus equation 2. What happens? Negative, negative, negative. 15 minus 15a. This goes off. 25b minus 9b. How much? 50 minus 90.
I don't believe.
So b is equal to minus 14 by 16. 4 4s are 4 10s are. So 5 by 2. B is equal to negative 5 by 2. Is it right? Yeah, B is equal to negative 5 by 2. It's right. Did you understand till here? Any questions? Okay. Now substitute this B is equal to negative 5 by 2 in any of the equation so that you will get the value of A. Can you find the value of A for me, please? Can you please find the value of A? Are you guys able to hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm just trying to do it.
Yes. So what is the answer did you get?
I got a decimal.
Yes.
Okay.
What is the value?
I got 10 and like 2.5. Like, okay, I'm gonna divide 32.5 divided by. Wait. I got 10.83.
10.83.
I'm not sure if that's right.
Maybe you went somewhere wrong. Let me do it for you. Okay, what is the equation? 3a plus 5b is equal to 10, right? Let me substitute b equal to minus 5 by 2. Okay? You can see here?
Yeah, we can see.
Yes. So, 3a plus 5 into minus 5 by 2 is equal to 10. What will be the next step? 3a, 5 into minus 5, minus 25. Minus 25 divided by 2 is equal to 10. Now, I'm making all the variables on one side and constants on other side. So 3a is equal to 10 plus 25 by 2. So 3a is equal to 45 by 2. So what's 3 doing here? It's multiplying. When it goes to RHS, it divides. So A is equal to 45 by 3 into 2, 6. 3 2s are 3, 15s are. So 15 by 2. A is equal to 15 by 2 is equal to 7.5. See, I think maybe you're going somewhere wrong in, like the signs, like positive into negative. Maybe you're going somewhere wrong. You're calculating everything is fine, but maybe you're going somewhere wrong with positive into negative, or you need to
No, what I did wrong was my addition was wrong. I did it like negative 25 over 2, so I put negative. No, I added 25 over 2 to both sides, but like I made it like, you know how 24 divided by 2 is 12, so I made it 12 and a half and I added it to both sides.
Yeah, even then it should be right.
But no, the thing is I got 32. I like did addition wrong. I like added wrong. That's what I did wrong.
Yes.
That was my mistake, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. So just be careful. I mean, you need to be patient, while you're doing mathematics. So now, next coming to one more. Y is equal to 2x minus 1 and y is equal to x squared minus 2x plus 2. I want everyone to listen this carefully. There are two equations given that y is equal to 2x minus 1 and y is equal to x squared minus 2x plus 2. And they asked to solve this equation. Let me take this as equation 1 and let me take this as equation 2. Okay? So when I substitute equation 1 in equation 2, what I get? Instead of y is equal to 2x minus 1. I'm substituting 2x minus 1 instead of y here. So 2x minus 1 is equal to x squared minus 2x plus 2. Yes? Is it clear? What will be the next step? get all the variables to one side. So x squared minus 2x, and okay, let me form an equation. 2x minus 1, and if I get x squared to the LHS, minus x squared, and minus 2x will become plus 2x, and plus 2 becomes minus 2 equal to 0. Is it clear? Minus x squared, 2x plus 2x will become 4x, minus 1 minus 2 becomes minus 3 equal to 0. So when I multiply negative 1 on both sides, minus x squared plus 4x minus 3 equal to minus negative 1 into 0. What it becomes? X squared minus 4x plus 3 is equal to 0. Can you solve this equation and find the value of x?
Like factor it?
In the previous class, I have explained you how to, you can.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I know how to do that. I remember that.
Yes.
Okay, so 3 times 1, so it's negative. X minus 3 times x minus 1.
Perfect. Perfect. So from this, what you have equal to 3 or x equal to 1, right? Yes?
I can hear you. I'm in the class though, so I have to be a little quiet.
So when x equal to 3, what will be the value of y? When x equal to 3, y, substitute in any one of the equation. Let me substitute in equation 1. When x equal to 3, y is equal to 2 into 3 minus 1 is equal to 6 minus 1 equal to 5. When x equal to 3, comma, y is equal to 5. And when x equal to, what is the other one? 1. When x equal to 1, then what will be the value of y? Y is equal to, substituting the x equal to 2 into 1 minus 1. Y equal to 2 minus 1. Y equal to 1 when x equal to 1. Actually, what is this? Like when y is equal to 1, x equal to 1, and when x equal to 3, y equal to 5. See, when you represent these two equations in the graph,
I have a question.
yes, go ahead.
So you know how when you found the two x's, instead of doing that long way that you showed us, couldn't we just use the quadratic equation?
Just this quadratic equation?
Yeah.
Yeah, and how you will be finding the value of x from this quadratic equation? Can you please explain me?
So you'd use you'd use a, which would be in front of x, which would be 1, and then you'd use negative 2 as b, and then c as 2, and then you'd plug it into the equation, which is negative b plus or minus the square root of
b squared minus 4ac.
But here it's y. It's not equal to 0. It's not equal to 0. It is y. Here y is a variable.
Okay. Okay.
You got it?
Yeah. Now I got it.
Yeah, it's y. These two equations are interrelated each other. Now I'm explaining that. See, when I after explaining this, just do the method what you what you have thought. You can understand the difference. Okay.
Okay.
Let me draw the graph. Three, 4, 5, somewhere. What are the values here? Y is equal to 5, x equal to 3, x equal to 3, y equal to 1. Okay. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5, negative 6. Positive 1, positive 2, positive 3, positive 4, positive 5, positive 6. Okay, let us take the equation 1. Okay, I'm drawing the graph. When x equal to 1, what will be the value of y? When x equal to 1, what will be the value of y according to equation 1? Anyone? Come on. When x equal
it would
to
be 1.
Yes. So when I'm writing here equation 1, okay? This one. When x equal to 1, y is 1, right? So 1 is here. When x equal to 2 or when x equal to 3, what will be the value of y?
It would increase by 1.
Sorry to interrupt you. I'm just explaining this to make you understand like what's going on and what is solving equations. Okay. So when x equal to 3, what will be the value of y according to equation 1?
It would be 5.
2, 3 are 6, 6 minus 1, 5. Okay. So 5. Right? So there might be a line going like this. Okay. So now let's take equation 2. X and y. When x equal to 1, what will be the value of y? One minus 2 minus 1 plus 2. Correct?
Wouldn't it just be 1?
Yes. When x equal to 1, y equal to 1. Okay? 1 point is here. And when x equal to 2, what will be the value? Four minus 4, 0, 2. When x equal to 2, 2 square is 4. 4 minus 2 into 2, 4. 4 minus 4, 0. 0 plus 2, 2. And when x equal to 3, 3 to the power of 2 is 9. 9 minus 2 into 3 is 6. 9 minus 6 is 3. 3 plus 2 is 5. So 1 comma 1, 2 comma 2, and 3 comma 5. And if I take minus 1, now you tell me what will be the value.
The value would be 5.
5 at minus 1 will be 5. So let me explain. Let the parabola will be like this. Okay, this will be y is equal to 2x minus 1. This line will be, and this parabola will be y is equal to x squared minus 2x plus 2. And these, when you solve the equation, you got like 2 points, right? When x equal to 3, y is equal to 5. When x equal to 3, y is equal to 5. When x equal to 1, y equal to 1. These are the points where they intersect. So these are the points where these both equations satisfies at these 2 points. Did you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
If anyone has a doubt, see, when x equal to 3, y equal to 5, at 3, 5, and when x equal to 1 and y equal to 1, these are the points where they intersect. It means these are the points where it satisfies both the equations. That is the reason they intersected that point. This is the graphical way, but it's like more depth into it. You need not to. You need not to. You need not to go deeper into it. Just for understanding purpose, I have given you this. Not only this, like when you're solving like 2 different equations, just place it in the graph. Then you will be understanding like what's going on. I'll give you a simple example. Why to take a tough one? Let's take a simple example. See. Let us take x plus y is equal to 10 and x minus y is equal to 2 for equation 1. Okay, when x equal to 1, what will be the y? Y will be 9. When x equal to 3, let it be equation 1 and let it be equation 2. When x equal to 3, y will be 7. Okay, now take equation 2. When x equal to 2, y will be, y goes this way, 2 minus 2, 0. When x equal to 4, y goes this way, 4 minus 2, 2. Okay, if I draw these 2 lines, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, minus 1, so minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when I'm plotting this first equation, 1, 3, 1, 3. This is the point. And what is the other one? 9, 7. Oh my gosh. So let it be 9 might be here and 7 might be here. So 9, 7 somewhere here. So the line goes this way. Okay, and what is this? 2, 0. 2, 0. And 4, 2. 4, 2.
For equation 1, shouldn't it be 1/9?
Sorry?
And for equation 1, you put like 1 and 3 when it's supposed to be 1 and 9 for the points.
See, when x equal to 1, yeah, when x equal to 1, y is equal to 10 minus 1, right? It will be 9.
On the graph.
On the graph, x equal to 1. Oh, sorry. Yes. Thank you. When x equal to 1, somewhere 9 might be here. Somewhere 9 might be here. This will be the point. When x equal to 3, somewhere 7. This will be the point. And the line goes this way. Okay? When x equal to 2, it is 0. When x equal to 4, it is 2. And believe me, when you solve these two equations, what you get in regular way? When you add these two, what you get? 2x equal to 10 plus 2, 12. So x equal to 6. And when you substitute this in any one of the equation, x equal to 6, y equal to 4. So these two lines, for sure, they will meet at the point 6, 4. This intersection point will be 6, 4. When you solve these two equations, it means that these two equations satisfies at this point. And if you want to represent in the graph, it will be like this. But in SAT, they won't ask it. But if you have the knowledge of this, you will be knowing like what you are doing in the algebra. Did you guys understand? Yes or no? Any answer? If it is no, it's fine.
Yes, I understood.
Any doubts? Okay. Anyone want me to explain it again? Okay. For today, I think this is good enough. So what I want you guys to do is like go through the word problems, do it on your own, and also do all the examples and the exercise problems in this. And apart from that, I'm going to provide you the extra algebra material, which helps you a lot. And these are the concepts, like whatever I did it till now, these are the concepts which you can use them to solve those homework problems. Once you do with that, that's more than enough for SAT algebra part. And from the next class, I'm going to start with the geometry. Any doubts?
When is the next class?
Next class is on Thursday. And don't worry about the homework. You can take, see, it's like take your own pace, take your time. You see, it's not a grading system, right? So take your own time. Just feel free and be confident. That's all. And I honestly suggest after finishing the algebra part, take one more mock test. I think you guys took one mock test before starting the class, right? Come on, guys.
Yeah, we took one mock test.
Yes. So after finishing of algebra part, take one more mock test. I bet there will be some difference. At least couple of marks.
Okay.
Yeah, there will be some difference for sure.
So are we on break right now?
No, I think it's good for day.
Okay, I just want to know.
Yeah. So next class will be on Thursday, and we are going to start with geometry. And how many of you guys feel geometry is tough? Be honest.
Me.
Okay. And anyone? See, geometry is the most easiest part and most scoring area. And I just want you to follow the class, and geometry class won't be like this. It won't be like solving problems and all. It will be like more conceptual. I want you guys to just listen to the class and just try to understand like what are the things I'm going to explain, and like how I'm analyzing how I'm analyzing a concept, not even a problem, how I'm analyzing a concept. That is the most important thing. Okay. Okay. Good night, guys. Have a wonderful good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.